Hey guys, this is Shannon with Nearly Organic Noshing, and I am at Walmart to get my grocery order. It's going to be a pretty big haul because I am making multiple meals today in preparation for some upcoming dinners that we're doing over the next few days. Chris has family from out of state, so we'll be having dinner at our house Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. So I'm using some stuff from food storage, but for the meals that I chose, they're not things that we often make. So I consider them kind of not the healthiest, like stuffed shells and lasagna. So I don't have enough to feed 20 people in stuffed shells and lasagna and things like that. So I have my order, and I will be going over that when I get to the house and getting it all put away. And then I will be prepping all of the meals today because I'll be going back to work on Monday, and I don't want to have to work all day and then try and come in at night, cook dinner, and have everybody waiting on me. So if I prep everything ahead of time, and I may just have to make the salad while the lasagna is baking or something like that. So I am going to be doing all that today, and I'll show you how I just assembly line it and get it done. Alright, well hopefully they will be out in a few minutes. I've been here for like 10 minutes. I think they're running a little bit behind today, and then I'll be able to get home, finish getting my house clean, all my groceries put away, and start cooking. Well, it looks like I am off to Publix, even though I really don't want to be. I just wanted to get into the store and get out today, but a couple of the substitutions just will not work. I ended up keeping them because I'll use them, but they substituted my mixed vegetables, which were supposed to be like peas, carrots, corn, and green beans that I'm going to use in my shepherd's pie, for California mix, which has like cauliflower and broccoli, and that's not going to work in shepherd's pie. So, and they also, for some reason, were out of potato chips, and they just didn't substitute them. So I need to go get veggies. I need to get the potato chips for Chris's dad. He loves this one particular dip. Actually, all the guys love this one dip. French onion dip with like the ripple chips. Super easy to do. But no chips. So I have to go get veggies, mixed veggies. I know I have a couple of bags, but I'm pretty sure I don't have enough. So I need to go buy chips, mixed veggies, and one thing of spray cleaner that they didn't have. And I have to do it quickly because it is 80, I think it's like 85 outside right now, and I have frozen vegetables. So, alright, I'm off to Publix, and hopefully I can get in and out. Okay guys, so my plans have changed a touch. Everybody is coming here tonight for dinner. Didn't plan on that. Planned on going to families tonight for dinner. So I have 2.5 hours to make 3 meals plus dessert for tonight, and I still have to go to my parents' house and go let the dog out. So I am getting started on the lasagna and stuffed shells first, and I am just cooking all the meat together. I still hadn't taken the chicken out to defrost. I may end up having to do the chicken on a different night, but I'm at least going to get all the meat cooked and get the potatoes boiled, the pasta boiled, and all that. So I will take you along with me as I go. But okay guys, I have actually separated the meat into 2 containers. It was just too much for one, and now I am starting on onions. And by the time I finish this, I should be able to combine all the meat into one and cook the onions in the grease that's left over in my big cast iron pan. I have my stuffed shell filling here, and I have my meat mixture here. I might add a little bit more meat, but this still has to go for lasagna and shepherd's pie. So I think I'm going to add just a little bit more. I have my garlic and onions sauteed back there. Those will get added in. There are my lasagna noodles that as they cook, they'll fall down into the water. I just want them just slightly cooked. I usually do them just raw and don't pre-cook them, but tonight, since we're on a time crunch, I decided to go ahead and do that. And I have my shells here to be stuffed. So I'm getting ready to take these off and rinse these because they should be ready to go. And I'm just not even gonna season up the sauce. I'm just using the sauce right out of the jars as it is and saving myself some time. Hey guys, it is 5:45. I have 3 small pans of stuffed shells made, and I have 2 large pans in the oven and ready to go. And I'm gonna wrap these small ones, put them in the freezer, and go ahead and get started on the lasagna. Guys, excuse my dirty oven, but I have 2 lasagnas on the bottom rack and 2 stuffed shells on the top rack. Okay guys, we have dinner ready. We have salads. I have 2 pans of stuffed shells and 1 of lasagna, and I'm getting ready to put out the garlic bread. Hey guys, so it is Monday. I'm still continuing on with feeding the family from out of town. I'm on my lunch break. It's almost 12:45 right now. Excuse me, I have no makeup on. I didn't do makeup today, at least not yet so far. Monday mornings are not my best. So I changed up the meal plan a little bit. I'm gonna do like this cheesy chicken bacon ranch thing that I made, I don't know, a couple months ago. I'll link the video up here that I made it for the first time, and we really liked it, and it's pretty darn simple. And if I'm cooking for a bunch of people, I was going to do chicken pot pies, but I don't have as many crusts as I thought I did left over, and I don't want to make homemade crust. I'm tired. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to make Waldorf salad, and I will link that. I'm pretty sure I've done that also, but I'm going to do the Waldorf salad on my lunch. I'm also going to do banana bread, banana pecan bread, and I think I'm going to do some fresh sauteed green beans. I think that's what I'm going to do. If not, I have frozen. If I don't have time to snap all the green beans, I do have frozen, so I can just do frozen, and that would save me time also, and just save the fresh for later, later in the week. But right now, I have about 20 minutes that I can work on getting the Waldorf salad done before I end up having to head back to work. I'm still battling asthma bronchitis, but it is getting better. So I'm going to get that done. Waldorf salad is just better when it's had time to sit for a little while and kind of just marinate together. And I may do some deviled eggs. I'm not sure. It just depends on time. I have plenty of eggs right now. I can always do that. But I just got to get started and see what I can get knocked out on my lunch break before having to get back to work, because it is a busy Monday. I promise I'll have makeup on by the time people actually show up here tonight. Alright, I have my first batch of fruits and veggies draining. I'm getting ready to start chopping and see if I need to break out the second bag of apples. Okay guys, it's a little after 1:30. I'm actually running late getting back to work, but I have my Waldorf salad done. I started laying out all my ingredients for my chicken dish tonight. This is going to be for chicken. This is going to be for my banana bread whenever I get in. And I'm going to do muffins just because they cook so much faster than bread. So I have most of the ingredients laid out for that. And then I have eggs boiling, which I need to flip off. And these will just cool down in the pot. It'll be fine. I'll be able to peel them and use them to make deviled eggs whenever I get back. But I got to get out the door and get back to work. Hey guys, so it is 5:30. I just got in from work and I am back cooking again. I'm going to go ahead and mix up my batter for the bread, my topping for my chicken, get everything laid out. And I think people are supposed to be here in about an hour. So I'm just going to go ahead and start cooking. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday and it is our last family dinner. I'm making shepherd's pie tonight, and I think I might do a pecan pie. I'm not sure. It just depends on how much time I have. I still have part of an apple pie left and some of a dessert that my mom made. So I am going to go ahead and do the potatoes because that's something that takes the longest. So I have I believe a 10-pound bag of potatoes over there that I'm going to go ahead and peel on my lunch break and get cooking. I already have the filling made, so I'll just have to put it in the pans and pop it in the oven about an hour before guests get here because it'll be cold. Let me sit you guys down right there. It won't be quite so shaky. And then I'm trying to decide bread-wise what I'm going to do. I think I may make beer bread because it's really fast and I can double the recipe and do it in my long loaf bread pan because I don't think I have enough muffins left over. Hey, buddy. From last night. So I think I'm going to get started on the potatoes and then go from there. Alright guys, my lunch is pretty much over. I'm actually running a few minutes late right now, but I have my potatoes cooked, ready to go. I have my pie crust in the toaster oven, par cooking, and I just made my pecan pie filling. I'm going to put it back in my toaster oven and just set the timer. And then finish cleaning up this. I need to wash that. Excuse me. And get my bread ingredients laid out for beer bread, which I will do as soon as I get in from work. I'm out the door, only 13 minutes late getting back to work, but I have everything set out so that I can make my beer bread when I get home. And I'll make sure to link the pecan pie recipe and the beer bread recipe up in the corner. This is the basic recipe. I do double it, and it is so simple. It's 3 cups of flour, a 1/4 cup of sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, and 1 beer. Blend it all together and then melt a stick of butter. Pour half the stick in the bottom of the pan. Put your batter, pour the other half a stick on top. Now I'm going to at least double this. I think double will fill up this pan. If I need to triple it, I will, but I'm thinking that double is going to work. So I've pulled out ingredients for double. Timer will go off. The pecan pie will be ready when I get in. Turn the potatoes off. I'm leaving them in the water so they'll stay warm until I get in. They won't be hot, but they'll be at least a little warm and easier to blend up. And then I'll finish getting dinner together. All right, I gotta head back to work. Hey guys, it is about 5:30. I just walked in from work a few minutes ago, and this is why I don't clean my kitchen until after I'm done baking. I had a slight flour explosion, but I am working on the beer bread right now. I have the butter melting in the microwave, and as soon as I get this mixed up, then I can get it in the oven. I have the oven preheating, and then I can work on the mashed potatoes. So I just finished putting my shepherd's pies together, and I had made the filling the other day, but I didn't finish the filling. I did not put all my seasoning in the filling, and it just dawned on me as I was getting ready to slide both of these into the oven. So I'm trying to figure out if I scrape everything off the top and try and season the meat and veggies, or make a pot of brown gravy and just dribble brown gravy over each helping of it. Ugh, I hate it when I do stupid things. All right, I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. Well guys, it is about 11 o'clock or so. We still have company here, but I have abandoned ship. Everything is cleaned up, the kitchen is clean, the dishes are done, floors are swept, and I'm tired. So I am going to try to motivate myself to get up and go get a shower, because it's going to be cold in the morning. It's going to be like 30 in the morning. Florida weather, gotta love it. And I don't want to go to work with wet hair, so I think I'm going to go get a shower, wash my hair, and get to bed. Jaden is working late tonight. It's truck night, so he won't be home till like midnight. So I'll be keeping an ear out for my phone for him driving home late. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed all the dishes I made this week. It's a hectic, busy week, but I will make sure and include links for everything. So if there's anything that you want to look up and make, I have videos for it. Alright guys, hope you're having a great night.